Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new playthrough series of a game that I absolutely loved a couple of years ago. We're revisiting maybe my favourite game of all time, honestly. I mean, Broken Sword, but maybe my favourite game of all time. It's a point and click, there's multiple characters, you kind of switch and change, it's a mystery, it's the old school pixelated art style. There's nothing about this that I would change, and while I was playing it, I felt like I had to give it my full attention. I couldn't do, like, it wasn't on my Switch. I had to play it on the PS4, so it was on the TV. I was really immersed. So much voice acting. It just really drew me in a way that it's been a very long time since I felt that way about a game. So I thought it would be fun to revisit with you and do a playthrough. Also, because it is a bit of a whodunit, it's a bit of a mystery. It might be fun to do some live streams of this as well. But without even more ado, Thimbleweed Park.
I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the place.
Okay, so we're playing as this guy. I guess we should speak to Willie.
I am supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone?
Do you have any whiskey?
Are you sure you have not seen anyone?
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
Okay, this guy's going to give us nothing.
I have to go.
Let's
Sleep well.
see what's in the pockets. So this must be the note he mentioned. Boris, I'm glad you've decided this is the right solution to our problem. There are eyes everywhere, so follow these steps precisely. For your own protection, leave your ID in the hotel room. Go to the river down by the Trestle Trail Bridge. So we've done both of those already prior to us needing to do anything at all. Turn off the light above the Trestle Trail sign so I know you have arrived. Meet me at the large entrance to the underground sewers. Make sure you are not followed. I have a feeling Willie is not going to be following us. That's not a problem.
It is my wallet and it has 252 American dollars in it.
That's very specific.
It is the key card for my room.
Also, like, room 602. Not just hotel room.
It is a pillow bear prototype. Turn the bear inside out and you get a pillow. Very top secret.
Okay. Right, let's see if we can open this. I'll tell you what, I don't know if it's hay fever or perimenopause, but my eyes are so dry. I don't imagine you need to stop a lot of gaming videos to put eye drops in, but here we are. Right, let's see what's along here. The sign.
The light is turned on and I do not see a light switch. It is too hot to touch.
We take the bulb out.
I don't want to pick that up.
Okay. Ah, there is a rock on the floor. Right, let's pick up that rock. And I suspect that we may be able to use the rock on the light.
There! I've completed step 3 of the note. Now for step 4.
Excellent. I'm also playing this on hard mode because I did play it once before, but this is a couple of years ago. So hopefully we'll get some additional puzzles. And I'm terrible at remembering things, so some things may come to me, but others not so much. Old tree. None of us were prepared what we'd find that night, or how much it would change us all. We're already on part 2. Okay. Did he just die? Oh, these were my favourites. I love these characters.
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Body starting to pixelate.
This is going to be a long night.
Okay, I can't remember if we can switch. Let me just move where I am, because could be that information is behind my head. Haha, it is, it is. We can switch who we are with that little guy in the corner. So we are currently Agent... So that agent is called Reyes.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
We've got an Agent Reyes and an Agent Ray. Okay.
Detective Angela Ray, Senior Agent. It's my badge. It's a cell phone. It's an instant camera, but there's no film in it.
Not useful. Right, so everybody has their own little, here's what we have to do. And this is kind of like how you keep track of all of the many tasks across all the different characters that you play. So, this is kind of like her little notebook. Got into town late this afternoon. What a dump. I'll try and avoid contact with the locals until I see the body and figure out if it will suit my needs. Okay, long highway. I hope I don't have to walk that again. Arrived at the body. It should do just fine as my cover. So is she an agent or not? I see rustling in the bushes. Oh, I hear rustling in the bushes. Someone's coming. Oh great, some other agent just showed up. I wasn't aware the Bureau had been alerted. I need to ditch him. Love this. Right, let's see what his notebook says. Maybe he's legit.
Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's definitely my badge.
Ray is going to get on my nerves. Hopefully she stays focused on the case and lets me do what I need to do. The body is starting to pixelate. So, we're not getting a lot, but he has got Polaroid film.
It's a sample package of Polaroid film. It only contains one photo.
Okay, so maybe let's give her that.
Like I don't have enough to carry already.
And then she can put that. Use the film in the camera. Aha! And then I'm thinking, take a picture of the body.
Smile.
Excellent.
Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff.
Do we think that maybe we need to look at him first, though? Let's look him over, see if there's anything
Appears
we're
to be a
missing.
male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. Let's see here. There's no wallet in his pockets. But I found a card, possibly a key card from a hotel.
So the notebook was jiggling throughout, meaning we're getting notes, presumably. Let's just walk down here and see if there's anything where he was bonked on the head. Anything? I feel like maybe his wallet's on the floor somewhere. Let's see if we look at the old tree, what will she tell us?
Sounds like someone in the sewer is playing the violin.
Okay. Is there anything? Ooh, walk to something odd. Hang on. Can we pick it up? What is it? It's a chainsaw? Okay. I feel like that's everything that we can get. Ooh, what's that on the floor? It's a bottle.
It's an empty whiskey bottle. Definitely not the murder weapon. Raw. It's pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas. Definitely not the murder weapon. No missing body parts.
Okay. So we've got some extra notes. Appears to be male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. Nothing in his pockets except for a hotel keycard. Appears to be a small hole in the back of his head. Origins unknown. The hole in the victim's head doesn't look like a gunshot, more like a puncture from a sharp object. His suit looks tailored, possibly European in design. Okay, and then we can go forwards and backwards in the notebook. Cool. Let's go over to Reyes and see if he's got any extra notes. All the same information. Okay, cool. I want to know what happened to Willie. Willie presumably saw everything. I wonder if we can pick up the smashed light.
No, I don't want to pick that up.
Understandable, understandable. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here then. And can we go up there? And then I think we can walk into town. How do we... Oh, there we go. Oh, have I got to go and get her separately? I thought she would just follow us. Okay, fine. What is that on the floor? Okay. It would be good if we could, like, connect them so that they both walk at the same time. But oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? But I suppose it's all, there's always the more potential of finding more things if I have to do the walk multiple times over. Ooh. Who is that? I'll look at the things I picked up in a second. What?
Signals are very strong tonight.
What signals?
What signals?
The signals. Signals are very strong tonight.
Why are you dressed like a giant
Why
pigeon?
are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth. That's my sister Emily.
Hi there.
But remember, signals are very strong tonight.
Why brothers if you're sisters?
What? Brothers? If you're sisters?
Dad was expecting to have sons, and he was too cheap to have the van repainted. So we're just rolling with it till he's dead.
Oh, soon.
Shut up, Emily. Signals are very strong tonight.
Okay.
Yes, you already said that. But what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night, deserted road, me in a giant pigeon costume. It was too good to pass up. But the signals are strong tonight.
Very strong.
You almost run over a federal agent. This is really odd. Should I save my game? I think I've had enough of you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder. Federal
You
agent.
almost ran over a federal agent. That's a felony.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong tonight.
Do you know anything about the body by the bridge?
Why is it whenever a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person dressed as a giant bird?
Hey, if the beak fits.
We don't know anything about a dead body, but the signals are strong tonight.
Very strong.
This is really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death, yet still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want. But I'd watch out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
I think I've had enough of you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you too. Squeak! Click, 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 click. Woo!
I wonder if we can go inside the van.
Click, 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 click. Beep.
No need. The perps are outside.
Okay. We'll see if Breyes can get something different out of them when he does the exact same walk in a minute. There's loads of random things on the ground that could definitely be useful. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, Reyes is not going to see them because they've gone. I also feel like maybe I should be getting him to pick up some things because will our inventory become too full? Like, can you pick up too many things? I don't know.
Wait
What
for
even
me.
was that? Oh, also, he caught up with me. Excellent. Right, we'll go back to the cemetery at some point, but I feel like we need to go into town. That seems to be what they want to do. Okay. Boarded up doorway.
It's dark, but I can see there's nothing in there.
Prestige Realtors. Oh!
Howdy, I'm the Thimbleweed Park Sheriff. I don't remember calling the Federinos. That's what you are, feds. Hard to miss the government issue suits.
I'm Agent Ray, and this is, my partner.
Nice to meet you, Agent Arenos. Looks like you heard about our little murder Reno out by the bridge, huh?
There is nothing little about murder, sir.
Ignore him. He's new.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This cutscene is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer. Let's find the coroner and get you on your way. Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's talking about on TV.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office. Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
That makes no sense.
Are we authorized to shoot people arenos?
Right, what can we look at in here? City seal.
The inscription says, Pillowtronics, the brain of our city.
Pillowtronics! Like the pillow bear. Let's look at these pictures. Did I do that or not? Oh, she's just not looking at them. Fair enough. It's not that interesting. Ooh, can we use the water fountain? What would we... Oh, okay. I think we're done. Right, so the top door up here says sheriff. The bottom one says coroner. I feel like maybe that's the one.
Howdy who, I'm the Thimbleweed Park coroner. Welcome to the future who. Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made by Pillowtronics, Inc. This is all probably pretty advanced, even for the Fedahoos.
Oh, do enlighten us.
I love your sarcastic humor, Who, Agent Ray.
It's not humor.
There you go again.
We're interested in any help your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain, Who. Yeah, you might want to take notes.
Already on it.
Aren't you the sheriff of Reno? I remember this being a thing, that everyone in the town is the same person. It's all played by the same guy.
Aren't you the Sheriff Areno?
Oh my, no. No, Who. Well, people say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas of who's in a pot of who. Plus, the sheriff has that annoying Areno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Who.
Sure, whatever.
Did you use these computers to investigate the Pillow Factory fire?
Oh, sure did. 4 computers positively showed the fire was caused by the factory guard. No doubt a who about it.
Could the computers have been wrong about the fire?
Not these computers. Oh, the state-of-the-art a who computers made by Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
Isn't there a conflict of interest with Pillowtronics and the fire?
Whoa, now. Pillowtronics and its founder, Chuck, are above reproach. Chuck built this town and was a computer and pillow genius. Are the feds looking into this case? It was solved 20 years ago.
No, he's just curious. He's a Pillow Factory fire buff. He's got a CompuServe chat room and everything.
Okay.
Tell us about the Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report to who.
What does the Bloodtron 3000 do again?
Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report to who.
Interesting.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Right, Reno, the Fingertron 3000. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
Oh, tell us about the Facetron 3000.
The Facetron 3000. Or, as I like to call it.
Let me guess. The face Reno?
No, that's what the sheriff calls it. You city folka who crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines aren't fully voice activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
Presumably that's when it was made.
I hate this town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff and get out of here.
Okay, there's lots to look at in this room. Maybe, ooh, talk to. Describe your primary function.
The primary function of the Bloodtron 3000 trademark patent pending is to analyze a blood sample and a bloody object to ensure arrest of the suspect.
Okay. How do I take a blood sample?
Procure a swab or other absorbent material and dab some blood on it.
I kind of want to know... Oh no, the Facetron is photos, right? Okay. Well, we don't need to talk to all of them because we know what they do. Bookshelf. Let's just, you know...
I can't push that.
See if anything is awry.
I can't pull that.
Okay, okay. Good to know, good to know. What else can we see? Certificate. Let's look at that certificate.
Awarded to Dr. Mort E. Shun by Sheriff Crook.
Mort E. Shun. Skeleton. Filing cabinet. Let's open the filing cabinet.
I can't open that.
Okay. Let's look at the skeleton.
It's a medical skeleton. Ugh. Smells awful.
Okay. Well, we're not getting much of anything, so let's go see the sheriff. Slash Coroner Reno. Do I have to open? Oh, that is kind of annoying. There's not a quicker way of opening the door.
Hello again, Agent Arenos. Hopefully the coroner fills you in on our state-of-the-art Reno computers.
You're also the coroner, right?
You're also the coroner, right?
Oh, my, no. No, Reno. People say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas Arenos in a pot Reno. Plus, the coroner has that annoying ahoo he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Reno.
The coroner said something about the Arrestron?
Yes, the Arrestron 3000. The last step in a fully computerized Reno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction Reno. Every detail of Reno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
Right, sorry, Reno, I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy Reno you've been hearing about. The Arrestron 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Reno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only 1 law enforcement officer a Reno. Chuck said that computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
Who is Chuck?
Chuck who?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery of Reno. Oh, the entire town showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimbleweed County. We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run to Reno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown Reno again.
Looks like we need to go talk to the rest of the weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
You cooling your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed.
Right, let's see what we've got in the notebooks now. Oh, such a to-do list. So, Ray's to-do list. Find the murder weapon. Fingerprint the murder weapon. Get the Fingertron report. Find ID for the victim. Ooh, in the hotel. Get Facetron report. Get blood swab from the body. Find suspicious item with blood on it. Get Bloodtron report. Put 3 reports in the Arrestron. Okay, I think hers is going to be a bit more interesting because she's like...
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Like, what is the plan? He seems to be a legit agent. No, she's got all the same... Oh, was it? Did we see hers? Hang on a second. Was that her notebook? No, they've got the same notes. It's confusing because it's Reyes and Ray. Coroner seems nice enough. He should be helpful in solving the case as quickly as possible. Computing power of the Tron machine is impressive. I wonder why we've never heard of them before, and if they could help in figuring out what happened at the old pillow factory fire. Okay, let's see if she's got any other notes on the coroner. Coroner and sheriff are idiots, and that's okay. I can work with idiots. They're easy to manipulate. The Tron machines are interesting. I'm glad Reyes was a little eager beaver and took notes. I wonder if they're connected to the reason I'm here. Okay. I don't feel like there's any... Ooh, drawer. Specifically drawer. Let's see if we can open some of these.
Just a bunch of files.
We'll try another.
I can't open that.
Oh, fine. Whatever. Anything else of interest in this room? I mean, there's a jail, but that's probably going to come into play later. Let's see if we can turn on the radio.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Wake up, people! The government is stealing your right to free will. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
I love it. Ooh, we can go on the police radio.
Attention, all units. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Okay, fine. Let's get out of here. Presumably we are splitting up then now. It was his idea. I suppose we should. And like he said, we can see more of the town if we do it separately. Oh, the Pigeon Brothers. What are you doing here, Pigeon Brothers?
No time to talk.
We have to fix this slight leak.
do anything to help?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals.
Okay, so they need
I
something
can't
to
get
fix
past
the
that
pipe.
water.
Oh, you can't get past the water. Okay, so we have to do that. Can we get... I wonder if we can distract them to get that wrench. Or if there's just like a moment where they're both away and I can get it.
Don't touch our Wrenchtron 3000. Only someone like me with the proper training can handle it.
So maybe I need to help them fix it before I can get the wrench out of there. The whole town is shut down, but the government buildings look nice. Like fancy, well-lit buildings. Is this open?
The doors are locked, and nobody's inside.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what time it is, but it feels like it's late. Ooh.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. Hey, just so you know, that article in the Thimbleweed Nickel about botulism was a smear job. So, what can I do for you, honey?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the dead body?
Not too much, just scuttlebutt from the morning breakfast crowd. And I don't want to get into trouble, especially with a crazy person like him.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Shut up, Dave.
Don't screw with the feds. Tell us what you know.
Okay, honey, but you didn't hear this from me. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago. Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Big night tonight. Full house after my raunchiest Tonight Show appearance. I really got Johnny good, that little jackwad. It's his own fault for not being able to take a joke. I better get ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed idiots. I just need to fix my hair, put on my makeup and clown nose, find my joke book.
Oh, we're actually playing as him. Okay. To do. Put on my clown nose. Get my beeping joke book back. Get my clown fro looking beeping grey. Apply my beeping awesome clown makeup. Go on stage. Insult the beep out of the idiots. My life is amazing. And beep you all for being jealous. Okay. So, we need to find the nose first. Where is that? We've got nothing. What do we have? What do we have? I'm going to pick up some stuff off here. There's another thing there. There's a card. There's another note. Okay, let's open the... Is this a fridge or a safe? Oh, it's a fridge. There's nothing in it! Okay. Oh, let me get me out of the way because I think I could be in the way of finding something. No, there's a microwave. What's in the microwave? Let's see. Nothing. Ooh. Oh, we're in like a trailer. Oh, can we open anything else? Ooh, clown nose. Clown nose is on the clown. So, will you pick up clown nose? Is there anything else over here? Right, so let's...
This nose is perfectly modeled after my own. It's just too big for the doll's face. Ouch! That's tight, but it'll have to do. Glad I only have to wear it for a couple of hours. It's an IOU. Ransom the clown lost $1,000 to me, Carney Joe, and I will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid. It's my lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick J.D. Legal problems? We'll screw 'em for you. I'm in the phone book. What the hell is this? The number of fish swimming in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. The number of steps going up to my bed. The number of kids that Carney Joe has. Must have written it when I was on a bender.
Ooh. Is that going to be like a combination for something? The number of steps leading up to his bed is 3.
The number of fish swimming in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. The number of steps going up to my bed. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
Okay. Alright, let's look at the mirror. See if maybe that's how he puts
My
his
hair
makeup
is all
on.
frizzy, and I'm not wearing my special ransom clown makeup. I can't go on like this. Get your together, clown.
How do I put the makeup on? Let's look at the to-do. Oh, so far I've just got the nose. Where is the makeup? Can I leave? Right, it's not just me. It looked
Ransom.
like
I'm glad I caught you before you
you
went
were
on
moving,
stage.
right?
Autographs are $100.
Ransom, I'm your business manager and lawyer. I don't want your autograph.
Okay, 50 then.
I just wanted to let you know that your mistress is waiting at your house in Aspen, and your private jet is being fueled and ready to whisk you there when the show is over. Also, we have a deal worth millions to license a line of toddler Ransom the Clown talking insult dolls.
Did you get the liability clause waived?
Correct. They will assume all liability when the kids grow up to be beep-holes.
Good. Toddlers start out as it's not my fault they end up that way. Okay, fine. $25.
I should have been a dentist.
You.
I think it looked like we were moving because the lights in the background are like strobing. I thought we were like on the move, literally. Right, how can we get away from this place? Walk to circus grounds. Is this the makeup? Ooh. Hair gel, hair gel. Right, so we need to sort his hair out.
Ooh, my clown fro looks great now.
Perfect. Surely the clown makeup.
Now there's the face I love.
Ooh, and we've still got the makeup in the pocket, which is always nice to have an additional thing. What else do we need? Oh, find the joke book. Okay. Telephone, swear jar. Ransom's new swearing coaches.
It's the list of all the who swore here at the circus. I'm the only who can swear. All the rest have to pay up.
Ooh, I forgot about this. This is really cool. So there's actually a phone box somewhere and you can like find numbers to call. You have to like, that's relevant at certain parts. Right, so I think we don't need stage door, do we? Because, well, maybe we'll go out there and see.
I can't go on stage without my joke book. I might forget my best lines without.
We need to find Carney Joe, presumably.
I can't walk in through the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb. I'm Ransom the Clown. I need to make my big stage entrance.
Okay, so where's... Oh, midway. Ah!
Take a shot at the target.
Fish, fish, fish. How many fish? 1, to... So is that like 8? Do we think that's 8?
The number of fish swimming in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. The number of steps going up to my bed. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
Okay. So I think there's 8 fish. There's 3 steps. How many...
Shoot the birdie!
How many kids?
You got my money, Clowny?
That's Ransom the Clown, asswipe.
Okay, you got my money, Ransom the asswipe clown? 1,000 clams or you're not getting your joke book back. It serves you right for playing the duckies.
So, how's the old ball and chain and kids, huh?
My wife's doing fine, no thanks to you. And so are the 13 kids. But they still cries themselves to sleep every night after that scare you gave them.
13 kids is too many kids. I'm just going to say it's too many. Right, so...
You, I'm out of here.
That has to be relevant to...
Grand prize if you could shoot the hair up, Ransom the Clown!
Something. Let's look at the popcorn stand.
It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn. Must be a huge crowd in the big top. I can't walk in through the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb. I'm Ransom the Clown.
There was
I need to make my big stage entrance.
A psychic. Oh, a pigeon! The flipping pigeon. Walk to the trailers. Ooh, talk to the mime.
Well, you. Go yourself. I don't have time to leave the circus. I have to get ready for my act.
Okay. There's got to be like... Maybe he's got some cash in a safe or something. Can we see something that looks like a safe? Hang on. Lumpy poster. There we go.
Let's see if I can remember this combination.
Right. It was how many fish, which I think is 8.
Okay, now.
How many steps up to the bed? 3. Is it 3? Is it 4? I think it's 3.
And finally...
And 13 kids.
Tough.
Yes!
Next time I'm setting it to 1, 2, 3.
Right, let's get the cash. And let's get back to Carney Joe. Get that joke book.
Shoot the bunny!
Right, let's try and give him
Win a fine leather jacket.
money.
Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah, here's your money. Now where's my junk book?
Wait, are you messing with me? That's only $1,000 and you owe me $1,138, included the interest.
Thought you'd settle for less. Beggars can't be choosers.
Oh, yeah? Well, I choose to hang on to your joke book till I gets the full $1,138 bucks. Now, beggar off. Come on over. Grand prize if you could shoot the hair up, Ransom the...
It's an IOU. Ransom the clown lost $1,000 to me, Carney Joe, and I will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid.
Excuse me, Carney Joe.
We got prizes.
He knows I owe him money. Don't need to rub it in.
Yeah, but I only owe him 1,000.
You got my money, ransomed the asswipe clown?
I have your money, $1,000 bucks.
Oh, so you decided to pay up?
Yeah, here's your money. Now where's my joke book?
Wait, are you messing with me? That's only $1,000 and you owe me a... Oh,
Right,
yeah?
but it
Now
says
beggar
1,000.
That's...
Get 1,138 bucks for Carney Joe. Where am I gonna find another 138?
Shoot the birdie!
It's my lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick JD. Legal problems? We'll screw them for you.
Ooh, swear jar, swear jar, swear jar. There's money in the swear jar. I actually thought I was taking money out of the swear jar originally when it gave me a list. Do I have to specify? Ooh.
I'll just take the big bucks. It's exactly $1,138 in unmarked bills.
There we go. Swear jar to the rescue.
Hey, take a shot at the target. You got my money, ransomed the asswipe clown?
As it happens, I do.
I have your money. $1,000 plus interest.
Oh, so you decided to pay up?
Yeah, well, not much choice. Now where's my joke book?
Yeah, the jokes all suck. So how'd you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is nothing. Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers. Try your skill.
What else have we got left to do? Oh, go on stage, right.
Lots of prizes.
This is like, if I remember correctly, like an origin story for the clown.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransom, the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke. You guys love that pillow factory. It's the lamest claim to fame a town has ever had. Paris has the Eiffel Tower, New York has the Statue of Liberty, and Thimbleweed Park has a pillow factory. You better hope to God that feather pillows never go out of style. I was amazed you weren't a bunch of fatzos. What with all this bottomless foie gras and champagne you have at the parties here. Then I ate at your diner. Their food is a better purgative than Ipecac. Hey you, dude with the stupid mustache. You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back. Hey you, kid with a crappy wheelchair. Were you in a past life or something? Seriously, kid, you're in a wheelchair, and you got a face that looks like that? God's definitely punishing you for something. Hey you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others. But after the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't gonna be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen, yeah. What the? This makeup isn't coming off. You old lady. You up the you. Come on.
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
This makeup of that old lady.
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, greedy little... Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you...
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beep yourself.
And that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him.
That was a long interactive cutscene. Can we go further into the diner? We can. Oh, let's turn on the radio. Let's turn on the radio.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Fluoride is a conspiracy to brainwash your kids. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
I'm really enjoying the conspiracy theory radio station. Let's talk to this guy. Can we talk to this guy? I don't even think he is registering.
I'll have one of these hot dogs.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Let me get that for you. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Oh my. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. Gotta go.
Just a casual hand in the garbage.
I feel better now.
Wait, there was something back there. What is that? A speck of dust. Okay, cool. What else is there back here? Oh! What happened? Hold the phone. Wait. She's no longer available for me to go to. Is she?
I
No,
need
she
to stay
isn't.
focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
Okay. Well, we need to know what happened to Ray. And also, are the pigeons still out here? But you know what? I never even thought. I bet one of them could talk to the pigeons while the other one steals the wrench. Ooh. Could I take something from this? I wonder if I could, like, pull something. No, I don't think so. I was thinking maybe I could take something from something else and give it to the pigeons to fix the thing. Ooh, okay. Should we go down there? Or is he gonna be killed? A ruh-roh. That doesn't look
Definitely
good.
Agent Ray's notebook. I will of course refrain from perusing its contents. Agent Protocol. I'm not opening up that disgusting trash can.
Okay.
It's locked.
What? Like... Where is she? The radio's still on.
What can I do for you, honey?
I was kind of wanting to ask about Ray, but apparently not.
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmund mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this is before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
I mean, I say we, but where's Ray? Can we look in there?
Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
Wait, what's that? Ooh, a dime. Ricky's Cakes.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
Based on your sign, I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Is this what I need for the pigeons?
Sounds like an interesting turn of events. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Reyes. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hun?
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here. Over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the two-letter model identifier?
It was something 37, I want to say. Let's say WC, because it was like...
And what is the make number?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's not a valid tube make and model number, hun. Do you know the two-letter model identifier?
Let's try again. Maybe AQ for water.
And what is the make number?
No.
Let me see if we have them in stock. Bad news, I'm afraid. They seem to be on back order. Do you have another tube you're looking for? And what is the make number?
Come on, was it 37 or am I making this up?
Stock. They seem to be on back order. Do you have another tube you're looking for?
I really don't think it was WTF.
I'm all tubed out, thanks.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
Is it in
Definitely
the notebook?
Agent Ray's notebook.
Oh, WC67. Also, WC, I was right the first time with WC. Like water closet.
Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes.
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here. Over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the two-letter model identifier? And what is the make number?
67.
Oh, did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Oh, yes. The Pigeon Brothers need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it. Here you go. Give the pigeons my regards.
Excellent. But I also do want to talk to you about some other things. If that's cool.
Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
What do you think about the state of the town then?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be. A couple of stores have closed, sure, but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. It's super sad. The poor guy. Can't imagine anyone from around here doing something so awful.
Are you sure you don't have any suspicions about the killer?
Oh, no way, Jose. I don't believe for a second anyone in Thimbleweed Park is a killer. It had to be a drifter, or one of those mean city folks passing through.
Just promise to be careful who you trust.
Oh, maybe you big city agents can't understand what it's like to live in such a nice little town. But I know these people, and they are like family to me. Some of them are a bit eccentric, sure, but I just can't picture any of them as a murderer.
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
Tube-tastic. Ha, let's do YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
Glad I could help. That's all for now. Don't leave town.
Okay, hun. Just holler if you need me.
Would be great if I could have asked her about, you know, like, have you seen another agent hanging around / being dragged around by her feet? Any chance? Ooh. An arcade. Kill skill.
It's out of order. Who could be afraid of a meteor? Space slime? Who'd want to play? I like it when the enemies die. Very realistic red pixel blood. It's out of order. It says, Tokentron 3000 is guaranteed to dispense exactly 1 token each and every time. A maximum of 12 tokens allowed in circulation at once. It's stuck. Looks like a really big tube. I haven't seen Agent Ray for a while. Wonder what happened to her. It's stuck.
Me too. Okay. So surely, I feel like that's broken and we need to replace that tube, but I don't know. Haven't seen Agent Ray for a while. That's literally the first time you even wondered where maybe she might be. She's been potentially murdered. Ooh. What does that say?
That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna.
Talk to the lady of the evening.
Excuse me, ma'am.
My, what do we have here?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't pay for affection.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. Although, there is something about a man in federally mandated polyester that makes me want to forget my wedding vows. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
Tell me about Pillowtronics.
Pillowtronics was the brainchild of my uncle, the great entrepreneur and genius inventor Chuck Edmund. The Edmonds made this town great when we opened the Pillow Factory. My family, even my stupid little sister Dolores, might as well be royalty as far as Thimbleweed Park is concerned, sweetie.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie. Yes, yes, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
I feel like I recognize that woman's voice.
Ma'am, please tell me what you know.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
Flooring inspector?
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer. It all started a few years back. She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company. Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet.
Okay, so we've got another introduction to a new character, but it also feels, same as with Ransom, a bit of a like origin story of the character. Dolores. Find the ideal job. Don't we all want that? Check the mailbox for my computer magazine, Escape from Thimbleweed Park. Trophy, action figures. Okay, you can pick up a few things.
These are in mint condition. No way I'm going to touch them.
Okay. Fine. Let's maybe use the computer?
My state-of-the-art Commodore 64 is turned on now. I'm bored playing games. I want a job at Mucus Phlegm so I can make games. I should check the mailbox. Maybe my computer magazine's arrived with some new game reviews.
Okay. We'll go to the mailbox any moment now.
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day.
Oh, immediately remembered this hall. It's like you couldn't figure out what door led to what thing. It's a grand home she lives in. Open the mailbox. Everything's got one of those little tubes in it, even the mailbox.
Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
He walked up to her so fast I thought he was going to attack her. Right, so there's nothing in there. Nothing anywhere else? I don't think so. Okay. creepy noise? Fireplace with no fire in it. What have I got? Nothing to make a fire. Let's see what's in that door. Weirdly, the fridge does not have one of those tubes on top of it. Ooh, what happened here?
Carefully handling broken glass.
Okay, let's see what else is in there that we can take. A can of poopsie. Ooh, batteries. And then what was the other thing that was in there? Lettuce. What else is that? There's so many things in this fridge and we can just take all of it. Cheese. And what is that? Hot sauce. Okay, interesting. What are we going to do with all these things? Let's open all the doors available to us. Nothing in the microwave. Anything in the cupboard?
There's nothing inside except an empty glass.
Well, we will be taking that, I'll tell you, for nothing. What else have we got?
I don't want to pick that up.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant open.
There's nothing inside.
Open.
There's nothing inside.
Ooh, was that the doorbell?
There's nothing inside.
Do you think that I actually have to go and answer the door? Feels like I do. I feel like walk to the door should be an automatic open the door. That's just, you know, if I had one little thing. It's making me a little bit nervous. Oh, it's that guy. He looks so creepy.
Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and/or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
Cool. Okay, so from picking up all the things we've picked up, what's now on our to-do list? Find the ideal job. Find Uncle Chuck in his room. Escape from Thimbleweed Park. Should we maybe look at the magazine?
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever.
Ooh, apply today. How do we do that? Just complete and mail in comprehensive programming test. You could be on your way to an exciting and highly profitable career in computer game development as an MMU, does that say CASLET? Game programmer. Okay, so we could presumably do that on the computer.
Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games. Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. There's a modem number to call. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs.
Okay, let's go back up to her room and see if we can apply for that job. Was it this door? Honestly, I don't know. See, this is what I was saying. I remember this. Being like, where will this lead to?
Oh, excuse me.
It's a clever idea. But when you quickly want to get around, it's like, what? Which room is my room? Oh, and we're back over there. We could be here all night.
Franklin, you idiot! I'm just trying to, you know, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, you know, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, you know, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush Toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
Do we give him the letter? Or do we keep it for ourselves? We'll give it to him.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later.
Okay, so there's still the potential for us to take it back. Yes, I think we will. I think we will. Can we take the register? Ooh, ink bottle. I didn't even know I was trying to pick that up.
I don't want to pick that up.
I don't want to pick up a whole desk. That would be crazy.
I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets real angry if I'm too nosy about his business affairs.
Can't even open it.
I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets real angry if I'm too nosy about his business affairs.
Good to know, good to know. What else is there around here that I could pick up? Box? Any little... Ooh, what is that? Ooh! Okay. Any little things I could pinch from... Oh, what's that? Scope.
My dear Dolores, I know how you like to use my equipment. And you may use it all you want as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory.
Let's just look around and see what there is.
Uncle Chuck is always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why?
I also wonder why, Dolores.
Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the pillow factory, you can turn off the lights all you like.
I can't push that.
Dolores, I'm busy working on my masterpiece. Don't touch. You can program him after you've taken over at the pillow factory.
There's got to be something we can do in this room. I particularly feel like we need to do something with this, but how am I going to get something out of that without him seeing? Right, well, I do need to get back to the bedroom, to get back to the computer to do the job application. If we can find our way back. Which I don't think I'll be able to.
Where am I?
Excellent question.
Just have to keep going.
Oh, is it this one? Is it that room? But then would it say to bedroom, like to my bedroom? I don't think so, you know. I think it could be that room though. Let's try it. Oh, thank God we're back there. Okay. So we need to use the computer.
I'm dialing the mucus phlegm modem number.
I thought I was going to have to do more than that.
I can't believe my computer's connected to mucus phlegm.
Welcome to the new online mucus phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to mucus phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name?
Dolores Edmund.
Thank you. What is your address? Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in.
I know this, I know this. Oh, I don't. Oh, basic, because she had the graphics thing.
Interesting choice. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question, how many parameters can functions take?
Pause application.
It'd be better to find some reference book on mucus before I answer these. I need to go find a book about mucus programming.
Ooh, I just found something down there that I did not see before. Interesting. Right. So, I think there's a library in this house. And I think I know where it is. It's not as difficult to find as all the other rooms. Because it's this one. Open the door. That is really my only gripe with this. Is it would be great if go to the door was just open the door automatically. Right. Is this going to be able to index?
It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1.
3.1. 1.5. Oh, it's upstairs. It's upstairs. What does this say?
It says out of order. The sign says it's out of order.
Yeah, but... Oh. So it's like up there, it's at the top. Also, her dad. I did not know her dad was there.
Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this. I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it. You need more confidence, and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
The phone has to be
Terrible
relevant.
Argument.
Why can't I get up the staircase? Why? Like, I know it says out of order, but like, can I just use it anyway?
The sign says it's out of order.
Oh, hang on.
No one will miss this out of order sign. The out of order sign is gone, so it's obviously fixed. Haven't been up here for a long time.
Oh, this reminds me of Disney, like the Haunted Mansion. Right, so it was it 3.5? 3 point something. Ooh, video gaming. I really should have checked. Does it say in my book? It's not even on my list of things. I feel like it's probably like quite far along, isn't it? Ooh, art of coding. But it's specific to mucus. have pick up for in case I actually find it. Maybe I need to read...
I'm already holding it.
The book. The magazine. Okay. Does it say somewhere in here what they use? MMU Caslet? Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Ooh, MMU! Is this the right one? This must be it. This must be it. Okay. Let's get back to the bedroom. And hopefully that book has all the information that we need. I am in love with this staircase. Isn't it giving Disney vibes? I think it's giving Disney vibes. Right, I'm just going to have a quick run through it and see if I can remember some stuff rather than having to keep going back. But we'll see. Like 8 parameters, 256 sounds, 256 variables, XOR, MFL files, like what, 8 actors, 8 parameters.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question, how many parameters can functions take?
8! I know it, I know it.
Next question, when a game ships, it is encrypted using...
Ooh, was that XOR? Is that, did I say that?
Next question, what are room backgrounds compressed into?
I did see that. I want to say character sets, but this is probably wrong.
Next question, what is the total number of sounds that can be defined for a game?
256.
Thank you for taking the Mucus Phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the Mucus Phlegm programming test.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Ooh, vacuum cube. Okay, so pick up the paper. Is that... Oh, it's blank. Oh, it doesn't seem right. So... maybe it needs ink. Oh, it's an empty ink bottle.
I can't re-ink the ribbon with an empty bottle of printer ink.
What have we got? What have we got? What could we put in the ink bottle? Could it be hot sauce?
Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe...
Oh! I didn't mean to do that.
Wow!
But good to know. Oh, that's totally how we're going to light the fire. Okay, good to know, good to know. Not what I thought we were going to use that for. Right, we're going to need to find some ink from somewhere. I don't know where that's going to be, but we are going to need to find some ink. Also, we need to open that letter. But can we open it? Let's just see if it'll let me open it.
No need to open it yet.
Oh, I think I might have actually found like the way to and from this place. I might now remember how to get to places. That would be excellent. Right, is there anything in here look like ink? Anything look like possibly... I wonder if we can open the desk.
Funny desk. No drawers at all.
That is a funny desk. Would be god, if there was just ink lying around, wouldn't that be nice? But I don't think that there is. Is there anything else that we can use in here? Ooh, let's just try.
I can't open that.
No, I didn't want to do that. Let's try and use this on something.
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Also, like, why have I got food? For what purpose would it be that they're allowing me to pick up the food? I wonder if I could use...
I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now. Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven. This thimbleberry pie is a miracle. It's graphics basic, the powerful programming language from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. There are a couple of old batteries. I think I see mold growing on one. It's a can of Poopsie. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable.
Ooh. So it's gonna be like ash. Something has to burn. And that is how we're gonna do it. Oh, is there anything we need to do in here while we're here? I don't... Ooh, do we think there might be like... something behind that? You know, like a... safe.
Dolores, my dear, don't touch the painting. You'll get access to it and what's behind it after you've taken over the pillow factory.
Ooh, what's behind it? What's behind it? Okay, fine. I really do feel like we should be able to do something in here. Okay, fine. I give up. I give up. Let's go and see if we can burn something in the fire. Be there, like what? Ooh, I wonder if we can get some wood from outside. Like, what are we gonna burn? Maybe there's some wood. Is that wood? That is wood. Also, there's gasoline. Was that there all the time? Did I just miss it? Okay, we've got wood. Well, that was just stupid. We could have been doing this whole time. Pick up gas can. Okay. Right. Let's get this fire started. Let's use firewood in fireplace. Use gasoline in fireplace.
This log should burn really well now.
And then we want to do... where's it gone? Hot sauce.
Whoa!
Yes! So now...
It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable.
How do we now get... We've got a glass. I wonder if you could put water on it. And then we've got ashes. I don't... Like, what is the rest of the food for? Is that just to throw us off?
The glass is now filled with water.
Yes! Oh, the fire is no more. Okay, well, so now can I just, hang on, use this with fireplace soot.
The ink bottle is now full of black fireplace soot.
So now maybe put the water in the ink bottle?
This isn't a water-based ink. Not with that smell. And I wouldn't want to print something that could wash away.
Great point. Great point. Oh! What about gasoline? What about gasoline? Do I still have that? Let's try. Because it said it was flammable.
The ink bottle is now full of black ink.
This is really throwing me off. Like, why do we have so many other things? Are we gonna need these things? Maybe we need to give something to Dad. Maybe we should give him the poopsie or whatever it's called. Maybe that'll make him feel better. A couple of old batteries and a can of Pepsi, and he might be right as rain.
Terrible argument.
Let's give him this.
I'd better hold on to this.
Okay. What could we give him? What if we could give him the letter?
I'd better hold on to this.
Can we give him anything? We give him the pie?
Chuck is such a bully.
Dad's not a big fan of thimbleberries. Not after that time he broke out in huge welts.
Okay. So ink, wherever it is, in the printer.
That should do it. The ribbon is now fully inked.
And then the paper.
There! The blank paper is back in the Printron 3000. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. I always like to watch this part. Now I just need to stamp the envelope.
There's always something. There's always something. Where am I going to get a stamp from? Mail filled out job application. There's not a lot on my to-do list, and yet I really feel... Ooh, is there a little thing up there that I can get? I really feel like I'm missing something. Like there's a lot that I need to do. I didn't want to open the plush toy.
Open that.
I want to pick it up. I wonder if we could give that to Dad as like a... I like your teddy bear idea, Dad. It's all good. Do you think I actually need a stamp? Do you think I need a stamp because
I can't...
Maybe when I just get down there, that like mailman will just be hanging around. I really feel like I have to do something with this clock, but I don't know what I would do with this clock.
That doesn't seem to work.
Something is telling me do something with the clock. Right, so if I use the letter... I can get the stamp off that! Okay. Never mind.
I can't use my application with
I
that.
need to get the stamp off this. This is going to be... Is there a kettle in the kitchen? Because I need that stamp. Ooh, the tap's still going. Oh, do you know what? I remember how I did this. And I cannot tell you how I figured it out. Because it's definitely a bit out there. I'm going to... This, I feel like, really perplexed me. The glass of water in the microwave. And the letter in the microwave. And then use the microwave. And then open the microwave. And the letter... Haha! The stamp came off the letter! Steam, my friends.
My letter to
Steam.
Mucus Phlegm is now stamped and ready to mail.
Perfect. So, now we need to go outside and post it. Why have we got the cat and nine tails? Like, there's so many things that I was able to pick up that I feel like now were just red herrings.
The only person who's going to open this is the HR head at Mucus Phlegm.
Was I putting that in the vacuum cube instead of the actual...
That's not going to get me my Mucus Phlegm job.
That's not what I meant to do. Put it in there.
How exciting. I hope I get the job.
Oh! 5 days later, around 5 p.m.
Hiya, Dolores. I have a letter for you.
Oh!
Good luck. See ya.
Is this the letter for me?
It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get the job?
Do we have to actually... Oh, open it. Open it, of course. How stupid of me.
I think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news.
We're in. We're in. Let's open the letter.
Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to open it. I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it.
Okay, what have we got? Ooh, maybe she can drink this.
I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now.
What could she do that's gonna get up her nerve? I really don't know.
Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow factory.
Maybe she needs to go and speak to her dad.
Come on, Dolores, open that letter. Okay, but if it's a yes, what will become of Dad? Stuck here alone with Uncle Chuck. Okay, but...
Oh, she's
okay,
gonna
okay.
open it. She's gonna open it.
Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited! Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud. But first...
Does this go on forever? Okay. What's to do now? I thought that was like everything she ever wanted. That was everything on her list. Oh, tell Uncle Chuck. And then escape from Thimbleweed Park. I have a feeling this is not going to be the last thing on the list. But I also feel like I now know the right order in which to open these doors. Here he is. Hey, Uncle Chuck, you'll never guess what.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck!
Uncle Chuck! Uncle Chuck! Great news!
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillowtronics?
Here, read this.
You're what? You're giving up the opportunity to run Pillowtronics to be a game programmer?
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillowtronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Dun dun
Dolores
dun.
broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real-life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
Come back and see me soon, sweetie. Ciao.
Oh my goodness, that was a lot.
I'm feeling some concern for Agent Ray.
Well, it's about time. It's about time. I've no idea where Agent Ray is, but this went on a lot longer than I anticipated because we had those little asides. I'm not sure at what point part 2 begins, but I do feel like this is a logical
path beyond this point.
Okay, we can't go beyond that point. I feel like this is a logical stopping point for the purposes of the video. So much has happened. Like I said at the beginning, when I played this the first time around, I was really, really surprised. Every time I kind of get a little bit further along and I felt like I was like making a lot of headway, then something huge would happen and it'd be like part 3. And it feels like a lot of game, especially for your money. I don't know how much this game is right now. Let me double check. Also, this got 9 out of 10 on Steam. It's like an 8.5 out of 10 on IGN. It's just generally such a fantastic game. On Steam, it's $19.99. It's not an expensive game. On Xbox, it's $16.74. $14.99 on Switch. I just can't recommend it enough. If you've watched all of this, I mean, you must have downloaded it by this point. If you haven't already, that's insane. It's such a great game. I'm going to continue this series because I'm really enjoying playing it again. There's so much of it that I can't remember. But yeah, thanks so much for joining me for episode 1. Hopefully in episode 2, we'll find out what happened to Agent Ray. Maybe she's dead. I don't know. Time will tell. And we will meet the rest of the characters. But for now, I'll see you then. Bye.